Okay, folks, welcome to this Year 7 White Rose Maths video looking at direct number, i.e. negative numbers. Okay, so White Rose Maths A, worksheet A, yeah, and it's from whiterosemaths.co.uk or .com. Okay, so they're a fantastic resource for Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2, Key Stage 3, and GCSE and Adult Maths as well. Question number 1, use less than or greater than to compare -8 and 2. Well, 2 is greater than -8. Okay, so 2 is bigger than -8. So the crocodile's mouth eats the bigger number. Okay, next one, -27, yeah, -43. -27, yeah, is going to be larger than this. Okay, because that's closer to 0. So the crocodile, yeah, eats the bigger number. 0 -15, yeah, so that's going to be this way. 0 is larger than -15. Okay, because, yeah, it's more positive or more neutral, you could say. Whereas this, yeah, think of it as like a cold temperature, okay, on like a wintry day. Obviously, I hope temperatures obviously never actually hit, this amount actually, but like let's imagine we were in like, this Arctic, so like a really cold country or city in the world, okay. Some temperatures, can obviously reach that minus whatever it is. Yeah, obviously in the UK in general, things I think have reached like maybe like -8, -9, maybe -10, I think at the most. Not anything below actually -10, yeah, is my honest, answer to that. Okay, question number 2. The table shows the temperature in Warsaw at different times during the day. What is the difference in temperature between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m.? So from -3 degrees to 2 degrees, the difference here is 5 degrees. Okay, so I'm doing this number. So 2 subtract -3. So 2 minus -3, that goes to 2 plus 3, which is 5. Okay, about this next one, the temperature drops 6 degrees Celsius, okay, or centigrade, between 10 p.m., okay, and 6 a.m. the next day. What temperature? It's the next day. So it drops 6 degrees between 10 a.m. and 6 a.m. And have 2 minus 6, 2 subtract 6, and we get -4. Okay, think of it on like a number line. Start at 2 and go 4 units or 4 jumps, okay, to the left, and you get to 6 jumps here to the left, goes to -4. Okay, question number 3. Calculate -5 minus 8. So start at -5, yeah, and go 8 to the left. That will get you to -13. Okay, yeah, do obviously 8 jumps. Okay, next one, 3 minus -2. That becomes 3 plus 2. 3 add 2, which is 5. Okay, if you subtract the negative, that turns the sign or signage as a plus. Next one here is an addition pyramid. The number in each box is the sum of the two numbers below it. Complete the addition pyramid. So -8 plus 2 is -6, okay? Or 2 plus -8 equals to -6. Next one, -6 plus -4 is -6 minus 4, which is -10. If you're adding a negative, that goes to a subtraction. If you subtract a negative, that turns into a positive as the sign or signage of that sum. Question number 5. So complete the fact family for the bar model. Okay, 5 to the -4, -20, -20 divided by 5, yeah, that'll be -4. Then I can write it as 4 times -5 is -20 or -20. And then I can do -20 or -20 divided by -4, and I get 5. Okay, so this is like different ways of writing out the same sum. Okay, yeah, so it's different ways here to like write the same sum here in columns. The next one, looking at some substitution. A equals -3, B equals 10. Find the value of the expressions. AB means A times B. -3 times 10, that'd be -30. What about this next one? We've got A squared minus B. So that'd be -3 or -3 all squared, which is a +9. and then minus 10. 9 minus, yeah, gets you to minus 1. Okay, check that, yeah, if you're unsure. So I'm doing minus 3 times minus 3, yeah. And then I'm subtracting 10. Okay, sorry for, yeah, missing my little step. Okay, so then I'm doing minus 3 times 10 for the first one. Question number 7, okay, solving a two-step equation. Solving the equations. 3a plus 9 equals 3. So subtract 9 on both sides. Okay, to balance here, each side respectively, we have 3a is equal to minus 6. Divide by 3 on both sides. We get a is equal to minus 2. So minus 6 thirds to minus 2. Next one, minus 6 is less than h over 3 minus 7. I'm going to add 7 to both sides. So minus 6 plus 7 gets you to plus 1, or positive 1, equals h of 3 or h thirds. Times by 3 on both sides. So 1 times 3 is 3. So you have 3 is equal to h is equal to 3. Okay, so I added 7 first to both sides, and then I multiplied by 3. For the first one, I minused 9 on both sides, and then divided through by 3 on both sides. Question number 8, take the expression here that is or that are equal to 10. So 15 minus 8, that'll be 7. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Okay, remember, yeah, the expression here, obviously, yeah, refer to obviously bid mass. Okay, so that is right. Okay, root 16 here, that'll be 8. Sorry, that'll be 4, sorry, not 8. 4 plus 2 is 6, so it's not going to be that one. It's definitely, yeah, going to be that. Okay, that's definitely, yeah, because that's bigger than, 100. Okay, and then obviously, if minus 8, yeah, that's also going to be, obviously, bigger than 100, yeah, or less than 100. Next one, here I'm going to use bid mass. So 5 times 4 is 20. You have minus 10, yeah, or negative 10 plus 20 is 10. It's 9, yeah. So looking at, so the capital H here means for higher tier only. Or it's more actually foundation here as well. But yeah, these are exam style questions that can appear on a typical GCSE exam style question or a paper for AQA, EDISOL, or OCR. Ricky says that the square root of 169 is equal to 13. Shane thinks this is not the only answer. Why am I thinking this? Well, Shane might think that minus 13 squared, okay, is minus 13 times minus 13. When a negative times a negative makes a positive as the sign, that also gives you 169. Okay, so check it if you're unsure. But just be careful, guys, in this context, is that when we take the square root in general, we're taking the positive root of that number here. So technically, Ricky is actually right. Okay, but what we're saying here is that if you square a negative, you also get a positive. Okay, so it's minus 13 all squared. It's not minus 13 squared, it's minus 13 all squared. Okay, question 10, evaluate minus 3 cubed. That's minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 3. So that'll give you minus 27. Okay, minus 3 times minus 3, that'll be positive 9. 9 times minus 3, that'll be minus 27. So that'll be minus 27, okay, or negative 27. Okay, and that, guys, concludes today's video looking at negative numbers or directed number or numbers for year 7 maths. But again, it's appropriate for all of year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, and also even year 6 potentially, or end of year 6, I'd say. Okay, but this is predominantly aimed at secondary school students here in the UK, or children here, or kids in the UK, or any adult learners here that is really learning maths. Thanks for watching here. Take care. All the best. Like, subscribe, share, and please repost here and share my video as wide as possible with anyone here that might find these videos beneficial. And tell your friends, your families, your neighbors, your pets, you name it. Tell them, okay, follow me. And obviously, you soon keep. Bye for now. Take care. All the best.